The bill being proposed today, dubbed the Millionaire Tax. KIRO 7's Allison Amoy is live at the state capitol. And Allison, this is sparking a heated debate.
Absolutely, Monique. Well, the proposed bill would mean the first income tax in our state in almost 100 years, and that's why it's sparking the debate. So these singles, I've got 10 of them, this represented $1 million. Well, one of these, or let's say $100,000, would be going to the state. And that's why there is so much debate on this. The governor, he says he is supporting this bill, but he has to see some changes before he can fully endorse it.
A significant percentage of these revenues must go back into the pocket of Washingtonians.
Taxing the rich. A new proposal is looking to do just that. Anyone making more than $1 million a year would have to give 9.9% to the state. Money would go into the general fund for what lawmakers say are essential services. Today, Governor Bob Ferguson says while he aligns with much of the proposed tax bill, he wants to see more done to help working families.
That it's new dollars back in the pockets of Washingtonians. That totals about $230 million, if my math is right, or about 7% of the total revenue that we'd be receiving.
According to a 2025 poll, 61% of Washingtonians support this proposed tax, 29% oppose it, and 10% are uncertain. Washington Democrats say the bill is a way to, quote, make life more affordable for working families and promote our state's economic competitiveness. We reached out to the bill sponsors to see what they would want to change in the bill, but haven't heard back. Republican Senator John Braun says the proposed bill could generate $4 billion annually, but says calling it a millionaire's tax is just branding, and it puts Washington on a slippery slope.
It happens to have a higher limit right now, but there's no reason that limit won't change in the future, and that's exactly what we've seen in states that have put an income tax in place in the last couple of decades. They start at one rate and then lower it and expand it to everyone.
Republican Representative Jim Walsh agrees, saying a tax like this could force more people to pick up and leave or not choose to settle in this state to begin with.
It's not so much that we'll lose Microsoft or Amazon or Boeing, although we might. It's that the next Amazon isn't going to be in Seattle. It's going to be in Austin, Texas, or Orlando, Florida. And that's what we have to protect against.
Now, I just heard from the Democratic caucus. They tell us their tax relief numbers are vastly different from the governor's. They estimate 18% of the revenue would go to tax relief compared to the governor's estimate of 7%. So that just goes to show you there's still a lot for these legislators to figure out with this bill. And this is just the starting point. For now, we are live here in Olympia. Allison Amoy, KIRO 7 News.